Hey everyone, welcome back to Porch Talk here at Dragonfly Hollow. Today I have a more emotional story. I was not prepared on how heartbreaking it would be to have two babies and not be with them both at the same time. I was 35 weeks and 6 days, and at a high-risk appointment they realized the blood flow had stopped to one of my daughters like they had been watching for. Suddenly, there was no more waiting. They sent me straight upstairs. And I remember being terrified, but thinking once they're born, we made it. They'd be here, they'd be okay, I'd have my babies. But that's not really how it happened.
Oh, she is.
No.
She is.
One of my tiny girls was 4 pounds and my other a little over 5 pounds. The baby with the placental insufficiency and the blood flow had stopped was actually fine. Came downstairs with me, but the other baby was not. She was not breathing well. She did not look good. She was foaming from her mouth. I was terrified. And of course that meant NICU. So there I was, freshly cut open from a C-section, barely able to move on my own. One newborn upstairs and one newborn downstairs. I truly could not wrap my head around how to be their mom, 2 babies. I would have to leave the baby that was with me in the nursery just to be able to try to get in the wheelchair and go upstairs, ride in the elevator to get to my other baby. And that was horrible. Mind you, my husband was there and sometimes he would leave me to go check on my daughter, but overall the mom urge in me needed to be with both of them, and the fight to constantly be one place or the other, it was so hard. And also trying to figure out breastfeeding on top of that with newborn preemie mouths. I would literally just be sitting there thinking about the baby downstairs because they would be calling me from upstairs then saying that she can't hold her temperature, and then I'd go back downstairs. I had to keep going back and forth. It was a very big mental game. And one of the worst parts is when I went to go see my daughter in the NICU for the first time, I had gotten up there and there was nobody around and she was screaming so hard, and just seeing all of the machines and tubes and the foaming of her mouth and just how upset and screaming she was. And it was my first time with newborn and NICU. I didn't know, but I needed her. I needed everybody there. And I know she's not the only baby, but my baby's screaming. And I know they're probably doing their best, but as a mom, she needed me. And that truly broke something in me. So here I am trying to recover, trying to learn breastfeeding 2 babies, trying to make enough milk, trying to be in 2 places at once, and I couldn't. But thankfully our NICU stay was short. Every day I was getting updates, and every day they would be saying how amazed they were at Riley's recovery. She recovered quickly. The other one was able to stay up to temp. Everything ended up evening out over a few days. This was 17 months ago now, and now that I'm preparing for this birth, I've seen the videos and it's actually all hitting me, like how everything actually went. For so long my brain blocked it out. They both did come home with me, and here we are today, 17 months later, healthy, happy babies. Amazing. What a blessing. But it's hard thinking about that version of me in the wheelchair fighting about going upstairs or downstairs because who needed me more. And I wish I could go back and tell that mom that neither one needed me more. They just needed me, and that they were being taken care of, and that they would be okay, and that I was doing the best that I could. So just a reminder, mamas, you're enough. Our babies need us, but we need us too. Take care of yourself. You are enough. Thank you for listening.